Hello, my nomad family. How are you doing today? My computer was really having fun with me. Trying to go live today. Oh, that is actually the one I want. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just want to work too fast for it. I don't. It's AMD. Thank you. Um, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's the. Hey, tornadoes. Hello. How you doing today? Maybe it's the processor after mine. That AMD like the Ryzen and stuff like that. But this is just uh, but it is what it is. I don't know, man. I feel a freaking sinus infection coming on too. Um, yeah. If y'all don't know, yesterday. Oh, there's that hamster dude again. I've been missing some of that. Um, but oh my eyes. I don't know how much of a live stream this is gonna. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. That's why I'm not seeing my live stream. uh, did all right. We'll do it this way then. There we go. There I am. Well, all right. We'll do it this way then. There we go. I guess he popped in and then popped right back out again. So anyway, all right. So the past couple days have been snowy, and my panel has been like covered up, and it's been snowing to the point where it was pointless to scrape off my solar panel because it would just be covered right back up again. Um, and then it's like, boom, it melted. I was like, what the heck happened? Um, and I mean, because it was melting at first, because the ground was still warm, and then and then uh, then the ground got cold because it was getting colder, and then like yesterday, I don't know how the ground could have warmed up because it wasn't really that warm, and then but Urban Explorer, what's up? How you doing today? Good to see ya. So yeah, but anyway, so that was why I was not going live. I am getting much closer. Let me see where I'm at. I'm at 914 now. I'm starting to get closer to 1K. I'm not putting anything on unlisted, so which that wouldn't really count for going live on mobile. Uh, so yeah. I'm doing good. I'm might be having a sinus infection coming on. But I don't know. I'm making sure I blow my nose so that I don't have anything in my sinuses. And hopefully that'll. Oh, that I don't know. That I'm not really. I'm kind of worried about it, but I'm not. I mean, it would be nice, but mostly what I'm looking for is to be able to go live on mobile so that days like yesterday and the day before, I can go live on my phone, and I'll be able to. I know I'll be able to do a whole live stream on my mobile and then charge it inside or something like that. Or with one of my power banks. I wonder. Let me see. I wonder if the buddy says anything about that. Out of curiosity. This phone is actually pretty loud. If it wasn't so glitchy, I would really love it. The Moto E. Coach CJ, what's up? How you doing today? Oh, it's going slow. I might be lagging this computer opening up the third tab just even to do this. I know it gets buffery like crazy. RV Kids, what's up? How you doing today? Awesome, that's fun. Lavender Blue, hello, how you doing today? Jaybird Drone, hello, how you doing today? No, actually, no, this is what I'm mixed up. It doesn't. Oh, I can go to studio. Oh, really? Are you in it or are you just watching, Coach CJ? Oh, it's moving so slow. I think I'm really taxing this computer. Let me see. It's been so long since I've actually looked at that. It's giving me grow your team. Oh, okay. Having other people manage my studio. Oh, that's actually kind of a fascinating thing. Watch time. Oh, wow. They're starting to put it in hours now. In the studio, I'm at 93 hours altogether, but I haven't been on this channel for very long. And all these freaking snowy and rainy days is not helping. Totally cool. You're not late. I started a little late myself. But yeah, like 5-8 minutes after I started is all. I'm very rarely that early myself catching a stream. Yes, I am tonight. Ha 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 ha. Oh, dang, coach. That is awesome, dude. That is so awesome. Very good on you, dude. Yeah, 3008 to go. Oh no, I could start doing 2-hour live streams again. It's not gonna happen. For the longest time, I was hanging in there on it. And then getting towards when I changed it to 1 hour, I would sometimes not have anything to say at the beginning, or sometimes not have anything to say at the end, and stuff. Sometimes even in one, I don't know. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Mostly worrying about being able to go live mobile. John T. Cash, hello. How you doing today? Pushing 1,000. Yeah, getting close. Didn't ask for one of them. I've been on the push like maybe 3 times, 4 times, maybe won the wheel like about as many. So I've probably gotten about 50 or 60 that way. The rest of it has just been me popping up in people's live streams and having good conversation with them. So, Pam's Great Outdoor Adventures, what is up? How you doing today? And some people over from my other channel, but not as many. Crazy Cajun, what's up? How you doing today? There's still some people that are like, we miss you. What happened to you? I'm like, in my own head, I'm like, I'd let you guys know for at least a couple months ahead of time. But okay. If you were there. Yeah. Awesome people for sure. Awesome people for sure. Um, that's one of those things where I may have met some of my bots from there, but I'll take that. I'll be like, I don't care. I don't care. Um, that's who helped me out a lot. They helped me out a lot. And if you hate me because I like them, sorry about your karma. I've been doing great, Uno78. How you doing today? Yeah. Gems, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, Lavender Blue. If you receive a call or receive a mail from anybody, Amazon, uh, PayPal, your bank, anything, don't answer the email. Don't talk to them in the call. Call the number that you know is theirs, like on like your PayPal or your credit card or your bank account. Go to the number that's on the back of your card and call them and ask them about what's going on. If they don't know what's going on, somebody's trying to scam you. Especially if they ask you for your password in an email or a phone call, because a reputable company will not do that. Awesome. It might have been. See, it might have been the notification from a few months ago that is finally getting there. But since you clicked on it, it automatically. I don't know. um, I have actually been taking it very easy on YouTube for the past month myself. Um, oh, she wanted you to say yes. That's exactly. If they can get a recording of you saying yes, they can cut it, edit it into anything they want to. That's another thing too. Don't let anybody make you say yes on the phone unless you are, like I said, on a known phone call number, and not But she was trying to make you say yes. Yeah. I actually totally forgot about that scam. Glad you reminded me. But yeah, that's one of the really good things about a lot of the people that I've met in here, is that they pass this information along and stuff like that. I am doing great, Gems. How are you doing today? Did you release anything new today? Let's turn that down just a little bit more. Whoa, not mute. I want that view. Oh, which speaking of, I'm gonna go ahead and like this. No, I'm not gonna share it though. Share it to me. Well, I could share it. Released a new one yesterday. Filming tomorrow. That's awesome. I hear you, Lavender. I hear you. Um, yeah, sorry I missed that. It popped up. That's why sometimes I am better off looking at this than I am. Yeah, yeah, totally. And see, that's the thing is a lot of the times they don't even know. I mean, they may have they may, but I doubt they really know what the age of the person is that they're talking to. I have been getting, I had been getting scam PayPal um, messages asking me to sign in. That's a good thing, Gems. That's a good thing. That means you have a lot of people watching your channel. Um, you're reaching out. You're getting seen by new people. Um, Putting a call to action at the beginning is a very touchy thing, right? Okay, because if you're like, which I mean, people don't understand that we're hungry. We, you know, we like getting paid for work, and stuff like that. They don't. They think that we should be performing for them. And the Still Winter Nation, what is up, the nomadic bread man? I popped. hmm. And yeah, Ian. That's actually the reason why I made that channel, because I was in Gil Skills live stream, and it's kind of weird saying that twice now. Live. But I was in his days, and he said that's better than sliced bread, and I typed in there sliced bread has a channel, and I was like, yes, he does. And then you were talking about, and I'm like starting to sign in, and then you said that something about better than sliced bread. I was like, thank you very much, thank you very much. Yeah, I have like two or three other channels that they're probably getting their names changed because I'm not going to be able to use them again, I don't think. But it was yeah. uh, yeah, Coach CJ, break a leg, bro. Have a good night. Like 42. Um, and a grumpy old Van. Hello, how you doing today? Um, um, Best thing to say, Gems, is pay attention to your views. Don't worry about where they're coming from. If you're getting your views, don't worry about where they're coming from. At the beginning, maybe say, hey, please hit that subscribe button. I could use that. That helps me. Um, or something like that. You know, you got to find like a nice way to say it. But uh, but it's good to have a call to action at the beginning and at the end. But mostly at the beginning, because a lot of people don't watch till the end. There's a lot of people that love to watch like half or three quarters of a video. Why? But there are those out there. Big talk. Big talk. That's awesome. Oh, is that what you're filming? Yeah, totally, totally. Right. Totally. Sorry. I'm sorry. So y'all know I kind of feel a sinus headache infection coming on. I have that like feeling like up in there. I've had so many sinus infections that I know, and stuff like that. So I should not actually, I should be drinking water instead of coffee. That might be what's killing me right now. Disney Addicted, what's up? How you doing today? That is very awesome, grumpy old van. Mike, I hope it's everything you. I mean, I know you've been out for good amounts of time, and I think it was in your minivan too. So this is gonna be like, I got room to stretch. Plenty of room for activities. Eyes ahead, pedal down. What is up? How you doing today? Doing great. Doing great. Totally right, Ian. I'm glad a bunch of you found me today because I haven't been able to go live like so many times because of clouds, and I'm gonna have to remember the heater's right there. I'm like a foot, maybe not even a foot, maybe a foot and 4 inches away from it. So I'm like in the danger zone of catching on fire, but not really. But everything is getting warm on my side. Sometimes, but not as often. If you're talking to me, Disney Addicted, sucky, sucky. Hello, how you doing today? And that's a very, very intelligent trolling question. That's and it's funny too because people come in and try to troll you and make you like, oh, I'm so angry about that, and it's hurting my feelings and stuff like that. And I'm like, how does something as I mean, I'm just gonna guess. I'm just gonna guess. Are you 14 years old? Or are you 34 in your mom's basement in a chair in your underwear? As there, it could be either of those two possibilities. Haven't had a job yet. But anyway, no, not you. The one sitting there saying, "Are you?" And he didn't even spell it right, but maybe because he's worried about it not being popped up. But asking me if I'm a virgin, and like which I'm going to get rid of that because uh yeah, no, not you. You don't have to retract your messages. Where did that go to? Oh, thank you, Gems. Thank you. Okay, it's just not. It's the stream yard is slow. Caesar's droning time. What's up? How you doing today? But yeah. So yeah, sorry, got sidetracked. Now I forget what I was talking about. um, as far as being as funny as Ian, yeah, no. um, like I said, maybe at times, but not as consecutively. I don't know. Yeah. Which he's gone to. I haven't seen anything about anybody being uh, hidden. I don't know. Maybe I was a little harsh. If I was a little harsh, you guys, I'm sorry. Um, and sometimes even trolls just need love. They need hugs, stuff like that. Book on sex. Teach me how. um, yeah, the Oh man. Yeah. Otherwise, I should. No, I am in Nomad Unbroken. Okay. I was because I first signed in on Sliced Bread, and I was sure that I changed that because that's the phone that I was in Still Winter Nation's live stream with it as Sliced Bread. but but yeah, it's like I don't know. It's like it's a hard thing to toss up because it could be somebody that just needs to be um, treated nicely for a change. But also the fact that they're like going out there and hurting people to like great extenses and stuff like that, and it's just wrong. It's a wrong mentality. So sometimes it ticks me off that somebody's like coming in here and being like that because I know they're being like that to somebody else that's not gonna just laugh them off. And somebody may get their feelings hurt by something like that, which I mean, I don't quite understand why because it's not really. A lot of the times they can't even come up with a good insult or a good joke. You know, Pick book. Yeah, I actually think I might still have one. I don't know. I had one. No, I gave that to someone. I used to have one that had the actual girl that was the model for Tomb Raider, and yeah, somebody. I moved into a house and somebody's mail came in there. Um, for that was like a prior person that lived there, or I don't know. Yes, for now. Yeah, which even if I do move, it's going to be at a bowling alley unless I miraculously come upon 20,000 subscribers. So I only need 18,000 nine 800 and no 700 and three. I don't know. Mathing right now is not going to happen. Oh, what am I doing? I'm playing with the screen. You guys hear that? They're jackhammering over there. I'm slow very often, Caesar's droning, so I can definitely yeah. Oh, forgetting which channel I'm on. Caesar's droning. I gave you a license to spam. If you get too spammy or too trolly, I'll take it away. And I or one of the other mods might freak out on you. But I tell everybody that, and I definitely already know you. Welcome to the family. Budget Bushcraft. Hello, how you doing today? Yeah. Am I getting furry today? I don't know. Thank you, Pam. Yes, I'm playing MU free music right now. If you like this music, you can find more in a link below. Actually, Polybear, what is up? How you doing today? Yeah, I'm going back to work myself at the end of this. Pondamore, hello. How you doing today? But yeah, at the end of this stream, I'm going back to work. But yeah, it's the only link in the description, but there's a link in the description for MU Free Original Music. They okay. There's other channels out there that will let you use their music and videos, but I have heard of people getting copyright claims because of using music from some of those channels. MU Free Original Music, they actually do copyright their music, but they give you permission to use them for free in your videos or live streams, and do not come after you for using it. In fact, they have had some people who have gotten a false copyright claim on one of MU Free Original Music's songs, and MU Free Original Music went to bat for them. Okay, so they're stand-up people. They're safe to use their stuff because nobody can get a false copyright on it. You know how, like, if you made a song and put it up on YouTube, and somebody heard it and you didn't get a copyright on it, they can go get a copyright on that song, and then all of a sudden you're using their music. So, they're very smart, very safe. I very much trust them. I've known them for as long as I've been doing this, and I've never heard of anybody say anything negative about them. In fact, Pusha Studios uses them, so. Right, totally. But like I said, I tell everybody that. You're awesome too, Gems. You're awesome too. Phantom Flight, what is up? How you doing today, Herman? This dude, yeah, check out some of his drone videos. See if you like them. And if you do, subscribe. Owen Benjamin, hello. How you doing today? Alien Workshop, awesome. Yeah, good evening, bro. But he also hangs around with a couple other channels in a live stream called Those Guys, and yeah. One time, was it you, Herb? Popped in on the live stream and filmed like your trip through New York and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, Polly Bear. Have a fun night, bro. Have a good night at work, and thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. Yes, Caesar is awesome. Yes. Oh, you posted last night, and I liked it 2.0. That's yeah. It's you look like a channel now for sure. I mean, except that you don't have an avatar. Let me see. Oh no. Which trials? I don't know. Which trials? No. Posted like 3 of them. Actually, watch about posting more than one a day, because when you post the next one, it overshadows the first one, and the views are gonna stop, and they're gonna be shifted over to this one. And sort of try to post like one a day. If you don't think that you're gonna be able to do one a day for like your entire career, and then do like 1 or 2 a week, and save them in the bank, release them later. That was it. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. No beer tonight. I gotta work. Yeah, this is Thursday. I work tonight. Hip check is stream. Just don't high stick it. Because I don't, and it's illegal. Yes, please lick that smash button, share, tweet, subscribe, ring the bell if you want. Well, don't share and tweet. Subscribe, ring the bell if you like. You want to see my notifications, something like that. Oh, I'm not doing good today. Well, Alex Jones. You never know, dude. You never know. Oh no! Oh no! So you hip checked the chair. Right, Jem. If you want to know anything about autism, check out Jem's channel. She is living it, and she tries to let you know from her perspective, because you're not going to learn any other perspective that's accurate. She lets you know from her perspective on all of the situations, like going out and being around people, and dealing with people and dealing with things, and any type of life experience. If you want to know anything about autism, check out Jem's channel. uh, I'm smoking way too much. I know when I'm smoking way too much vaping, because it feels like I'm not. So, or I'm just not, I'm starting to not feel good. I should be drinking water instead of coffee right now. That's, it got me that time. They're jackhammering over there, so. Yes, she does too. She writes poems too. I will be in about 20 minutes for sure. Maybe even a little bit before that, so I can go in and get started. Maybe a little bit after that if I'm not watching the time. But oh, quit vaping. Yes, I know. I almost did, and it seems like every time that I start quitting something, they know it, and they make my week pure hell. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do that here. I did quit smoking. I did quit smoking, and in that week that I quit smoking, um, I had uh, like two leagues yelling at me, like well, yelling at the owner, and the owner's coming back and yelling at me over. They had one pin jam, and I had one person push me down. uh, Asperger's, yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I know, Mike. I know. But also timing. You know, that's. I really do want to quit that, because that I would actually rather smoke than vape, to be honest, because of what it does to my throat and how I feel while I'm vaping. I quit smoking by vaping, and almost quit vaping when I got hit by the car. But uh, yeah, the um, So, but yeah, that was why am I looking at my phone? It's asking me if I still want to play the playlist I chose to play, which actually I could probably skip this song. This one's a little bit too slow. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That's better. Let me see. Oh my god. Crazy Kansan. Did you pop in here and I said Crazy Cajun? I got too many crazy people in my live stream. But I am not doing good today. I'm sorry. I am definitely a little bit more airheaded than normal. Of course, Gems, because how else would we know an accurate perspective on things? You even, I mean, you absolutely know, reading some of the stuff that other people have put out that are not autistic and stuff like that. You can't understand anything about it unless you are living it, right? And so it is definitely awesome that you're trying to make a change. Yeah. Right. But and especially when this Tuesday league is done, because which is weird because they're more of a pain in the butt than the big competitive league. I've never had any league that was more of a pain in the butt than the competitive league in a bowling center. But no, Tuesday night here achieved that. So awesome. Thank you, Pam. Thank you very much. Yeah. That was not easy. Even just switching from cigarettes to vape, that was not easy at all. Okay, okay, yeah. I was like, wait a second, that's Crazy Kansan. Did I not say hi to Crazy Kansan? And then I'm like, wait a second, did I call Crazy Kansan? uh, one of those days. One of those days. That's very cool, though, Crazy Kansan. Yeah, you'll definitely get an accurate perspective, of what's going on, and you know, I mean, I don't know. Oh, he's talking about me quitting vaping, and I'm like talking about when I'm gonna quit the live stream tonight. That was really not on purpose. That was really me being me. Yeah. And yeah, it's I think I'm getting a sinus infection, like the on on set. I don't know. The start of a sinus infection. So I'm trying to take care of it before it happens. But I am getting that. So my ADHD is definitely on fleek. Wings, hello. How you doing today? Coming in with the intelligence. The intelligence. Such intelligence. What did you find that in the dictionary when you were reading it the other day? You know what a faggot is, right? It's like a bundle of sticks, or if I remember correctly, it's a bundle of sticks, right? Gems. I actually have same very problem. Very same problem. At times myself, like trying to go to sleep and my brain still, and stuff like that. That's, you know, which I mean, when I was diagnosed with ADHD, I don't believe I was tested for autism. And I've talked to people who were like lightly autistic, like very lightly autistic, that have said stuff about some of the things that go on inside my head, but I've never been tested for it or anything like that, because it would just be another label. Honestly, I deal with what I deal with, and I get by, just like you and stuff like that. But I would definitely foremost call it ADHD. Caesar's droning time. Thank you very much for coming by and hanging out with us. You have an awesome night, bro. Huh. That's a trip, crazy Kansan. That's like yes. Right, Gems. That, from what I understand, they're very close. I believe there are some slight differences. Like one has more. I don't know, but it could even be that ADHD is like the latest form of autism. I don't know, and they just gave them different labels for some reason. Which when I was diagnosed with it, it was called and I hate to age myself, but when I was diagnosed, I was very, very young anyway. It was called minimal brain dysfunction. So that was like not something I liked telling people what I had. They later called it ADHD. But yeah. So, doctors with their studies, right? But yeah, as far as and even sometimes, going back to the overworking brain thing, even sometimes when you see me like stop for a moment and I'm like, oh dude, I'm sorry, I just had like five things going on at one time up here, it's funny. It's really funny though, because I all the stuff going on in my head, and then sometimes it's like, this leads into this, which leads into this, and I'll carry on a conversation from where everything led to, and then people will be like, what happened? I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And on occasion I'll explain to them what worked in my head to come to that, and they'll be like, how did that happen? I don't know. Not a bad thing. Yes. And sensory processing, which I would call it more like a sensory overload thing. But yeah. Or no, I'm sorry. You're talking different. You're a different thing. Oh, really, Pam? I don't know if you're. I'm sorry. They found out what's wrong with me, at least in the most part. I don't know. Yeah, also sensory overload, right? And that's, like I was saying about like with my head being all kind of affected right now, it's not exactly following properly, which it doesn't always anyway, but it's following less now. Yeah, I hear you, James. I hear you. Which is actually, with my brain, the way that it processes, I am like always doing something, um and it's like I a lot of the times don't even talk to my mom much, but Gems, trying to think, you can get a hold of me by the email on this channel, um and I believe, I am very, very sure that that one is also on Hangouts. Um, so you can chat with me there if you wish. I have these lights are very, very bright in order to be able to, yeah, which this is not exactly what you want to see, I'm sure. I don't know. Oh, you do, Crazy Kansan. Blind leading the blind. Blind leading the blind. Yes, yes. One of the biggest things is if I don't blow my nose. It's weird because if I don't blow my nose once a day, this can happen. Allergies. I don't know. And it's like worse since I moved here. As soon as I moved here, my eyes started tearing, and stuff like that. And I didn't get that places I lived like before, you know. Um, and I was like, since I moved here, I had a hard time sleeping and stuff. It's just there's a lot affecting me since I moved here. So I don't know why, how that went there. Um, it went there somehow, but uh, but yeah, I had, and for like the last 3 days, my nose wasn't like running. So uh, stop. But all right. Uh, I guess 4 minutes early, but I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. Let me see. What do we got? I know Poosh is not live. I don't know who is live. If I go raid somebody, they might be just finishing their live stream too. Aussie. I just now got their community post from being live earlier today. I don't think I'm subscribed to that. Yeah. James Gipe got us a copyright strike from somebody he promoted on his channel. Don't use anybody's work in your own, even if they're a friend. The one that struck him was Armed American Patriot. Well, let's try here. It could be. It could, because I have noticed, which, oh no, I've the last place I worked at. Oh, Ralph's Trucking is live. I don't know why that was. I don't know if you know Ralph's Trucking, but he's live right now. I'm just gonna pop it in the chat. And I'll pop in there for like a couple minutes. Maybe even let it play when I walk away, but I'll probably still be there. Ralph's Trucking is live right now. You might want to check this out. He does have videos other than his live streams. So yeah, if you don't like his live stream, check out his videos. You know, you might like them. Yeah, it's been a slice. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. Check on some things before the league starts and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Live free, live for the now, and always chase your dreams.